Hello, hello. Welcome to our December reading. I've gone all festive because it's Christmas. I've got my Christmas tree up and I'm very excited about it because I love Christmas. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to have a look at what we've got happening for us in December. So, our word for the month is harmony. That's a great word for December because sometimes December's not harmonious. Sometimes December's a bit crazy. There's all that shopping that you've got to do, and there's all the food that you've got to prepare, and there's all the organization that you've got to do, and the kids are on school holidays. So let's strive for harmony for this month. Let's have a look at what the cards have to say. Okay, King of Shields. This is talking about, for me, around being in control. It's also talking about asking for help. It's saying that try not to do this all by yourself. Try not to do this alone. This is about power and control, and it's the last thing you actually want around this time of year. This time of year is about caring and sharing and getting everybody to muck in and help. So this card is really about, yep, you've got your list, you've got it all under control, you've checked it twice, but ask for help. Don't end up running about like a crazy lady or person trying to get everything sorted. There's a lot of support around you. Let's see what the next card's about. Oh, what fell out? Okay, Ace of Cauldrons, all about love. I think when you're in the middle of all this crazy, remember why you're doing this. Christmas is all about love. It's all about being surrounded by the people that you love or connecting with the people that you love and filling your heart with love. So I think that's a beautiful card for us at Christmas. Now, this card's at your feet, which means you've already got this. The love is all around you. So just make sure that when it all gets hectic, you stop and breathe. Also about self-love, about looking after yourself during this crazy, because that's important too. It's it's important that you take care of yourself while you're looking after everybody else. Next card, new opportunities coming. This is all about connection as well. It's about making connections. It's about new beginnings. It's about new starts. If you're looking for a job, this card for me is always about new work opportunities as well. So if you're applying for jobs, don't expect anything to happen before the end of the year, but new opportunities coming in all areas of your life after Christmas. Let's see what's next. You know, this doesn't usually happen because I usually just pull them from the top, but the cards are actually throwing themselves at me today. Four of Wands, balance, balance, people coming together, friendships. Now you'll notice that my little people in the background are skipping. I think that's also around while you're pulling all these people together, while you're pulling everything together, remember that it's all about maintaining the balance. It's not about overdoing things. Try to stay calm. Try to remember to breathe. Keep that balance. Make sure you remain balanced. The person who runs the household, or the person who's the most dominant person in the house, is the one who sets the tone for the house. So if you are that person, make sure that the tone you set is a tone of happiness and joy and not a tone of crazy and chaos. Remember, we're striving for harmony this month. Let's see what else I've got. Huh. How interesting. I've got the mother. The focus should all be on the mother who represents, again, that person in the home who sets the tone. The mother's about that tenderness, it's about caring, it's all about love. Again, matching in with the rest of the cards. Make sure that that's what's happening. Now, there might be some friction in a lot of families, but this card, this beautiful, gentle person, is the one who can bring about the harmony. She's the one that can settle everybody down. Again, it's not gender. It's got nothing to do with that. It's more about the person who's in the driving force in the house that can bring this harmony and that can bring everybody together. I'm going to have a look and see. Message from Spirit. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm all over the place. This is weird. What have I got? Oh, the Hermit. I think in terms of this card, this is saying make sure that you take time for yourself. Make sure that you take time to go into your cave. Make sure that if it all gets too much, you pull back and withdraw. Make sure you take time for yourself. The alternative to that is if it all gets too much, just run away and hide somewhere. But that's what this is about, I feel. It's about making sure you're actually taking time for you and taking time for yourself. I'm going to do a 3-card draw. We'll see what these ones say. Given that they're all throwing themselves at me today, anything could happen. I might just put them down and pull them so that they can't do that to me. Okay. I want that one. I want... Where am I going? That one. And I want that one. Okay. Let's see what they say. So the first card that I pulled is about body movement. Now this card, like everybody's dancing around in circles, everybody's moving, it's all getting a bit frantic. I think, again, a couple of meanings in this card. People coming together, dance like nobody's watching. Remember that even in all this crazy and chaos, it's a time of love, it's a time of harmony, and it's a time of enjoyment. So don't take it all too seriously. Christmas is an expensive time of year, but the most precious gift that you can actually give somebody is time. So even if you don't have a lot of money around at the moment, you don't have a lot of people around at the moment, focus on the ones that you have and keep moving forward. Dance like nobody's watching. Dance around the Christmas tree. Dance around the kitchen. Keep moving. Don't drop in a heap. In terms of that, this one is about higher consciousness. It's about see the big picture. Like sometimes we can get all caught up and tied up in all the itty bitty bits, but really all the itty bits aren't what is important. The big picture is what's important. That's what people will remember. You know, like in 5 years, they won't remember what they got for Christmas, but they will remember who was there, and they will remember what happened, and they will remember how much fun it was. And I don't know who's on Facebook with me, but I've got your presence, not presence. And I think that's really, really true. Christmas can be a really difficult time of year for people because a lot of people can't get to where their family are, can't get to where their friends are. A lot of people do Christmas tough. They maybe do it on their own. So if you've got somebody in the family that can't get there, try and make sure that you reach out some way or another. It might be a phone call. If you've got a neighbour who's next door to you that doesn't have anybody, try and reach out to them as well. Just invite them over for a drink, pop in. But it's all about this big picture stuff. It's not all the itty bitty bits that make you crazy and make you having to run about. Hi, Fiona. See the big picture. See, what do you want this Christmas to be remembered for? Happy times, dancing, harmony, love, joy, all the things that Christmas are about. The rest of it really doesn't matter. It's not remotely important. It's all about that memories and joy and happiness and harmony. Hi, Elena. Now, this is interesting. New location. For me, that really resonates because I want to move. You all know I'm manifesting. Um, this not necessarily is a shift, in a physical shift in terms of your home or a move, but with the card of new opportunities coming up as well, this one, it might be a change in job. It might be a change in circumstances. It might be a change. It's a move, like a move in your mindset, a change in where you're at, lots and lots of things. So with this brand new year, brand new beginning, new location. So basically, get ready for big changes coming next year. Now, I've got my energy cards, and I really love my energy cards. And because it's the end of the year, I thought I would do a little spread with my energy cards. The energy cards are all about timing and shifts of energy. So in terms of that new location, let's see what the energy cards have to say. I'll pull 3 of these as well. These are the 7 energies cards. Ah. Okay. So the first card that I have pulled, a tall tale. I love this little card. This is all about the stories that you tell yourself. It's all about that chatter in your head. Be careful not to drop into negative chatter. Like, just keep telling yourself, it's going to be okay, everything's going to be lovely, I don't need to knock myself out. Rather than, oh my God, this is driving me insane, I've got all this stuff to do. There's, again, you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is be there. Throw some food on the table. Doesn't matter what it is. Little presents. We've got to the point now, because there's so many of us, that we do Secret Santa or Savage Santa, where everybody just buys one present. And then we can steal presents off somebody else. It's great fun. But it's also great if you don't have a lot of money. It doesn't work with little kids. But see, again, little kids don't care what they get. They're all quite happy with mostly the boxes and the bits of paper. So don't go bursting the budget, and keep this tall tales. Don't get yourself wound up into, I'm never going to get this together. Somehow or another, Christmas always happens in spite of us, if not because of us. So just one foot in front of the other, keep moving. If you need to run away and hide or rest, just do it. Don't feel guilty about that. Sometimes you just need to put your feet up. So be careful of the tales you tell yourself. Now, interesting that our word of the month was harmony, because this card from the 7 energies is also in perfect harmony. So this is about everybody getting together, all of a sudden everything coming together, everything just working out fine. And the last card, a burst of magic. Now, Christmas again is all about magic. There's nothing more magic than having little people around you, or having your family around you, or having your friends around you. And I think it's also a time to be grateful that we've got through this year and that we're heading into the next year with all sorts of, I wish I could get myself sorted, with all sorts of hope and all sorts of optimism. That new location, shift in perspective, physical shift, job shift, new opportunities coming, lots and lots to get to look forward to, big changes. So have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Try to stay calm. Enjoy your time, either on your own or with your family. If you're going away, stay safe. Be safe on the roads. Remember, everything is all about love. Even if everybody's driving you crackers, send them love. Now, Anne Iva has asked if we can ask questions. Kerry, Nate, and I have a Sunday Live this week, 7:30 on Sunday night. We're doing our reading show, so the whole live is just going to be readings. Kerry, Nate, and I will take turns at doing the readings. So, and if you want to come back on Sunday night, it's on the Celtic Tarot channel. It's on Harmony for Tranquility channel. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. So come back on Sunday night at 7:30, and that's where we're doing our readings. That's our last show for the year. So I'm really excited about that. I might pop in sometime around the middle of December and do a meditation. Just if things are getting frantic, you can sit down and maybe do a 15-minute meditation with me, and we can calm everything down again. Remember, we've got lots of meditations up, mostly on the Harmony for Tranquility page. If you want to go back to any of our meditations that are in there, I would say if all hell breaks loose, just sit 15 minutes, feet up. It'll change a whole lot of things. It'll change how you feel. That 15 minutes of breathing is all you need. Now, for those of you who won't be on Sunday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, have a lovely time, stay safe, enjoy yourself with your friends and your family. For those of you who are going to be with us on Sunday night, there's a couple of you on here that I know will be there on Sunday night. So pop in on Sunday night and get your readings from either Kerry, Nate, or I. I'll see you on Sunday, and thank you so much for being with me. Thank you. Bye-bye.